Hello, my name is Tanika Stribble and I am a licensed clinical social worker associate. I am the behavioral health clinician at James Austin Health Center in Eden, North Carolina. As the behavioral health clinician, I provide outpatient therapeutic services for all ages. I assist the patients at James Austin Health Center who are dealing with emotional distress, learn ways to help them cope and improve their quality of life. We wanted to share some information about mental health awareness and action steps that you can take if needed. Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Mental health is important at every stage of life, from childhood and adolescence through adulthood. If they experience one or more of the following feelings or behaviors, this can be early warning signs of mental distress. If they're eating or sleeping too much or too little, pulling away from people and usual activities, having low or no energy, feeling numb or like nothing matters, having unexplained aches and pains, feeling hopeless or helpless, smoking, drinking, or using drugs more than usual, feeling unusually confused, forgetful, on edge, angry, upset, worried, or scared, yelling or fighting with family and friends, experiencing severe mood swings that cause problems in relationships, having persistent thoughts and memories you cannot get out of your head, hearing voices or believing things are not true, thinking of harming yourself or others, an inability to perform daily tasks like taking care of your kids or getting to work or school. You realize your full potential. You cope with the stresses of life. You work productively. You make meaningful contributions to your community. You learn appropriate ways to improve your quality of life. You learn how to appropriately adapt to emotional distress, such as increasing stress tolerance, preventing emotional numbness, preventing avoidance, and you're able to manage elevated anxiety appropriately. You enhance and improve your social engagements. You participate in meaningful and healthy relationships. You improve communication skills. You enhance self-esteem and self-confidence. Getting professional help if you need it is very important. Engaging in outpatient therapeutic services or even in group therapeutic services. Consulting with your primary provider regarding medication management to address your related symptoms. Connecting with others. I encourage you to join community support groups. Learn to change your perspective of identified stressors utilizing a positive lens. Getting physically active. Joining a community gym or the YMCA or connecting with others to form a workout group or partnership. Committing to physical activity for at least 30 minutes per day. Attending virtual workout sessions via Rockingham Community Wellness Center or YouTube. Helping others, learning to volunteer or taking the opportunity to volunteer at community or human services agencies. Making sure you get enough sleep. The recommended amount of sleep for adults is 7 to 9 hours per night. For children ages 3 to 5 is 10 to 13 hours per night. 6 to 13 years old is 9 to 11 hours per night. 14 to 17 years old is 8 to 10 hours per night. And lastly, developing coping skills. Changing the way you typically cope with emotional distress and learning to use new strategies to help you cope emotionally. You can learn about how to adaptively cope by connecting with a licensed therapist and/or psychiatrist. Engaging in virtual educational sessions sponsored by Rockingham County's Wellness Center. Checking out online resources and/or cellular apps such as the Calm app, Bloom, which is a CBT therapy and self-care app, Mindfulness Daily, also an app, YouTube, PositivePsychology.com, and verywellmind.com. If you are experiencing emotional distress and find that it is affecting your quality of life, do not hesitate to schedule an appointment with a licensed professional. We welcome you to partner with Compassion Healthcare and James Austin Health Center to assist you on your journey to wellness. If you are interested, please schedule an appointment with one of our licensed professionals today. Thank you.